about a far-sighted but lonely young man. He would go out to the yard of his house every day after waking up to wash his hands and face. He would sit by the pool, lost in thought, wondering what had happened. And suddenly, he would remember his work and life, wash his face, and get ready to leave. He no longer had time to play with his beloved dog and would only see him when leaving or coming back home, a dog he deeply cared for. After leaving the house, he would walk down the street. Some people recognized him and greeted him, while others were indifferent or didn't know him at all. Shop, a hardware store, and opened the old door to begin his work, just like every other day. After entering the shop, he would sit behind the counter and wait for a customer to arrive. Oh! A customer finally arrived, but only bought a single new horseshoe nail for his horse and didn't even glance at the other tools. He sat there alone as the wind blew leaves into the shop, trying, in its own way, to make up for the absence of customers. Then suddenly, he remembered the sweet past with its bitter ending, so very bitter. He remembered the day he met the girl of his dreams, a beautiful, charming soul, kind-hearted and sweet-spoken. She had come with her father to buy some tools. They fell in love and spent many days together, full of romance, and eventually, they married with deep affection. Their wedding took place in the grand palace of the city of Parse. The mobs offered their blessings, and the people were joyful and full of celebration. Less than 3 months had passed when troubles began to creep in, as if the evil eye had cast its shadow over the sweet life of the two young lovers. Evil and darkness did their work. After 7 years of struggle, conflict, and battles to save their love and life together, they finally parted ways. Now he is left alone, with sorrow and the lingering ache of a love that refuses to be forgotten. The weight of that love keeps any smile from reaching his lips. He rises and sweeps the leaves out of the shop, trying to bring a little order to the quiet emptiness. The sky grew dark, it was time to go home. Now, lying in bed, he must wrestle with his thoughts, sorrow, and memories, trying to quiet them enough just to fall asleep. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode.